Hi everybody and welcome back to another Legends of Runeterra video and gameplay. Today we're playing the Xerath and Ziggs package. I know other people have done it pretty recently and I mean everyone's trying out the new decks. I'm not super hot on this sort of pre-constructed archetype. There is a chance that you can run Xerath with Talia, and I have kind of messed around with that a little bit, but it just seems like the package that Xerath offers just works better with Ziggs. And with kind of this landmark destroy archetype, we can pair things like Construct of Desolation and the Ruinous Acolytes a little bit better with the Ziggs package. So that's what we're doing. And we're just trying to get it turns kind of into a control-y deck, which is interesting because a lot of these cards are early game. The two champions are early game kind of champions, but then they kind of want to get to late game, while like a lot of their units are early game as well, but they're trying to be early game aggro like the Ruinous Acolyte. So it's kind of strange. It's a very strange deck archetype, and yeah, overall I'm not super excited about it. Hopefully you guys enjoy the gameplay today. I mean, it is what it is, and I can appreciate it for that, I guess, but I kind of wish that there was a way to build the decks that was a little bit more unique. I've even tried Xerath in like an Ascended deck, and he performs okay, but still Ascended seems just a little bit underpowered. I mean, and I don't know that that's going to change at this point. But anyway, so yeah, we are just basically running a landmark package here with card draw so that we can kind of fill our hand with cards. Like I said, these are very early game cards, easy to run out. And then we want some good landmark sort of destroy fodder for a lot of our units. Yeah, we can buff up the Ruinous Acolyte, which is pretty cool. We essentially have 6 of those in the deck with Construct of Desolation. Same thing with Obelisk of Power. We can have 6 of them if we need it. And yeah, everything else pretty much synergizes to level up Ziggs and then control the game after they level up and hopefully win. We're running 1 arsenal in the deck. I don't really find it necessary to have more than that, especially once you get to late game. It seems like you should be finishing this around turn 7 or 8, so getting past that seems a little bit unnecessary to have more than 1 of these in the deck. And he does a pretty good job, I think, when he comes out with all those keywords. Most of the time he's going to have Spell Shield. Most of the time he's going to have like Elusive or Overwhelm, one of those, and that can really help win a game. All right, yeah, so basically that's what we're trying to do here. Put out landmarks, use our cards to destroy them, power up our units, and win the game with Ziggs and Xerath just by destroying landmarks. So anyway, if you guys enjoy this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and we will see you tomorrow. Thanks. Right, we're going against a Ziggs, Zillion, Talia deck. This is actually pretty interesting. Shurima, Vandal City with no Xerath in it. Going to be pretty similar to ours. We're getting rid of everything but the Preservarium. I need to find some early game cards. One of my Ruined Acolytes, or whatever they're called. Ruinous Acolyte. Yeah, don't find anything that we can really play. Still don't have anything. I think we go Preservarium this round. Okay, it just goes for Ruinous Earth. We get our own. Alright, yeah. Sweet, double Xerath. That's all we're gonna do. Obelisk of Power. That's interesting that he went for that over Ruinous Acolyte there, actually, because he doesn't get any extra value from that. And we get our own. Alright, we're probably going with the Endless Devout, though. Because we don't really care if he kills this. gonna pass. We're at 2 of 4. I think, what do we want to go for now? I think going for this is pretty good.
Keep your eyes on the horizon and your feet on the ground. Onward, everybody! The horizon falls!
Forces us to play like this. Alright, we got a couple of things we can do here, and playing Xerath seems pretty good. Yeah, I think we just go for it. If he wants to play something to kill it, it's fine. Okay. We took out one of his restored devouts here, and we can use stuns. And, can we do both? Yeah, we can do Explosive Minefield and the Construct of Desolation here. Okay. Yep, there we go. Got him. Not bad there, actually. Kind of a mirror, but he didn't have Xerath. And we were able to kind of control him until the very end and dealt damage with Xerath. So pretty cool. Not bad. Okay, we're going against a Teemo deck. Teemo and Caitlyn. Teemo, Caitlyn. Yeah. Let's just keep one Ziggs. I'm gonna get rid of everything else. Explosive Minefield could actually be very useful, especially if he's got Teemo. Turn 2, turn 1 doesn't help us too much. And they almost always seem to start out with the Teemo. And they do, so there we go. If he develops, it's his weakest, it is strongest. So even if he develops, then we'll be able to stun it. Gotta deal with it. Alright, let's start off with Bomber Twins. I don't think I want to play Rockhopper quite yet. Yeah, pranks, man. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I don't know how I feel about them. I kind of feel like a spell that costs 1 mana shouldn't be able to make another spell cost 2 more mana. That seems a little bit strange to me. But that's just me. Alright, so let's go ahead with the Rockhopper. And see if we got another.
What a shame for you!
I mean, it is what it is. Get unraveled. +2 cost for both of them. It's probably going to use it on the Explosive Minefield. Oh, okay. That's fine. Interesting that he didn't, unless he's planning on open attacking.
Hot on the trail.
Keep all flammables on the trail.
Weird.
Burn out of tents. They'll never know what hit them. Stuff's mean everything.
Yeah, I think we're in trouble.
Up and let's see what it can really do.
I think that we're in
Don't worry,
trouble.
boss. It goes to 11.
Are we only at 1 of 4? And our unraveled are, oh my goodness. Like, I don't know how you know, beat that if he ends up drawing that many. Like, that just doesn't make sense to me. I'm gonna use draw Lion. Don't have many caps in the deck.
One for you and one for you.
Can't steal!
Welcome to Vandal Scout Camp, recruits.
This place smells like mushrooms.
Okay. That's fine. Power again. Neither of these are awful. Because, I mean, I didn't get a lot of value with Obelisk Power to begin with, and if he wants to make this less powerful, that's fine too, because I just am trying to kill it anyway.
Notify patrol to close in on this location.
We'll prepare him a nice welcome.
Works out okay. Let's, I think, Bomber
Never seen a
Twins.
contraption like this before.
What kind of mileage do you get on that thing anyway?
Team will level up. Gets the team will level up.
Ooh, quite a collection.
Wouldn't it be funny if he buffed his team over here? Alright, he's... I mean... I have 2 Xerath, so... I mean, if he had something awful, then... Sweet. Obelisk. Let's start out with Obelisk of Power here. I'm gonna burst speed level up for both
Farina,
of my units.
what brings you here?
Business
Wow.
and pleasure, Sheriff.
There's nothing that I can do here.
Closing in on the mark. No backup needed.
Okay, all in all, it wasn't awful though. I really need my overwhelm.
I just can't wait! Here we go!
3.
Stands beneath me and winds behind
See if
me.
he's got a way to remove these. Sweet. Okay, we need to chemo. Kill that little sucker.
My collection.
And if he doesn't have anything,
Watch me.
we can actually win here. Wow, okay, we won! Hey, look at that. That actually wasn't too bad. You might hear the surprise in my voice. I'm actually kind of surprised that we won that, considering he was able to level up his Teemo so fast. I think his downfall there was playing Karina, to be honest. If he had other cards that he could have played, I think those would have been better. Because he used a lot of mana and only dealt 4 damage to me. So, really not very impactful. I don't think it was the card that he wanted to use. Hey, we're going against a Diana and Nami deck. That's interesting. Nightfall with Bilgewater. I don't know that there's enough Nightfall for Diana to operate solo without Nocturne. Kind of weird. I'm gonna get rid of everything but Rock Hopper. That's a little better. Quite a bit better. We just have to find our champions. And card draw definitely is going to help. A Paw Patrol up here. Xerath. It's good. Go with the Preservarium. Helps us level up our Xerath. Hey, there's Ziggs. Let's go Rock Hopper here.
Stands beneath me
This
and winds
actually makes it
behind
pretty
me.
hard for him to put down Nami.
Only a too slow, stupid.
Do I want this one? I think we do. Let's just try to level up our champions as fast as we can.
I go.
Basically at 2 of 4, and then we can activate the explosive minefield with the Ruinous Acolyte here. Another Preservarium's pretty good too.
Temperamental as moonlight. Embrace the current or be swept away.
Interesting. I mean, that doesn't really hurt him a whole lot. Just go Preservarium. Maybe just go another Preservarium. If he attacks with Nami, we know he's got, like, Nami's Ebb, or he's got the Wave, whatever that one's called.
It's our time.
We're gonna just skip this. Question is, do we want to play the Preservarium? I think we do. We're going to. Hopefully that doesn't hurt us too much. I like the card draw, and it's a level up, basically guaranteed. We don't have to activate these cards to... I think Ziggs.
This'll be a blast.
Let the tide carry you.
Light the fuse.
You won't stop me.
strongest enemy. How bad do I want this? We'll take the 7 damage, or 8 damage, I guess. It's pretty good.
One for you and one for you.
Not only that, we're going to be dealing more with these 2 Preservariums down. Ooh, interesting. Kind of an interesting.
I am the Tide Caller. I will drive back the darkness.
Deck he's got here. Cool. Xerath, level up, damage to the Nexus. They've got healing now. They're in Targon and Buildwater, which now has access to healing. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how far we get before he's able to deal a lot of damage. Oh, what do we got here? Show me. Augment, impact, spell, shield, regeneration, and elusive. So that is actually enough. Does he have lifesteal yet? He does not have lifesteal yet.
Out of my way!
Let's block here. I think it's too likely for him to have a buff with the Sky Shadows. So we're just gonna let him hit here. Regen is good. Elusive is really good. He's in Targon, so he could have a Hush.
Rise with the surf. Oh, you will be free.
Honestly, I think we go Unraveled Earth here, and the reason we're doing that is that if he decides to put down any units here, we're dealing 2 extra damage to his Nexus. And we're probably going to follow this up with Obelisk of Power and the Ruinous Acolyte.
Let the tide carry you.
Yeah, that's fine. We do have spell mana. We do have spell mana. Spell mana as well. It's gonna put this guy in an interesting situation here, I think.
Power from the desert.
Rise with the surf. Let the tide carry you.
It's going Nexus damage again.
Ride the surging tides.
It's really strange, actually. in a weird spot. Gotta overwhelm. That's annoying. Weakest
You will not
enemy.
hinder my progress for long.
It's actually really bad. I needed to be able to put him down, and I'm like 1 round off. I'm not dealing enough damage either to take this guy out. So, sucks to suck, I guess.
Light the fuse!
Okay. Yeah, we have to do that so we can't get overwhelmed on it, because we don't really have any way to disrupt that.
May our light shine forever.
We're gonna go like this, take out the Nami, who's got overwhelmed. We do not have life still quite yet. Got Challenger.
Let the tide carry you.
If they fear you, they can be
You need one more, come on. I can play down the explosive minefield if he's got no way to... I don't know why he did that. Why would you do that? You just kill off your Nami. That's strange. Maybe it was an accident. He can't play Daybreak now. Well, he can, I guess. I forget. He's got the Daybreak aura. He's got something in there. If he goes for the Overwhelm, that's really good for us too. And he might.
Ill met by
Okay.
moonlight.
It's fine.
Ours is the one true light.
Okay, surrendered. Yeah, that's fine. We did pretty good there. Able to stun him, control him down to the end of the game. That's actually a pretty interesting deck we were going against. I really like it. It's pretty interesting, even with like the what's it called, the Sky's Descent? No, what's it? Not Sky's Descent. The 2-cost from Targon that gives mana. You behold a Nightfall card. That's pretty cool actually with the Nami. I haven't thought about that, but I mean Nami's supposed to have lore with Targon and with the Lunari, so it's kind of cool that the two actually kind of synergize.